Yo, what's up guys, here is the video y'all been waiting for, and I hope some of you will find it useful. Please drop a follow and leave a like as that will help me pursue my dream. Enjoy. Okay, so for the interact problem style, I use compact because I don't need to see all the details about the item I'm about to pick. So you want to keep it simple, so it doesn't occurs your screen too much. For the button ints, I got it off because I don't need to see what input I need to press for each of my abilities. It's just it's way too much on the screen. I prefer it off. For the crosshair damage feedback, I just got it off and stacking. That's what I use, and that's always what I will use. It's just simple. I like it that way. Just it feels way more comfy for me. Ping opacity, I like it faded because, bro, one thing is, if it's not faded, you can see anything, and even if it's faded, you cannot see a lot. So yeah, so I recommend really much to use faded. Okay, so for the minimap rotation, I got it done for a simple reason that I always play like that, because if you look one way, then your minimap will rotate the way you're looking. So if you're learning a map or whatever, it's just easier for you to maybe travel around the map, I could say. Okay, so for the weapon auto cycle on empty, just put it on. That's what I use. It's gonna swap to your other weapon, so you don't have to freaking sit there and wonder why you're not shooting anymore. It's just gonna swap for you. Okay, auto sprint, yeah, that's a good one. So I got auto sprint on for the simplest reason that it's easier to learn every other aspect of the game without thinking about always sprinting. You know, it just does it for you, because in Apex you don't really want to walk that much. One thing though that sometimes I wish I didn't have auto sprint on is when you try to peek over a corner like that, or because there's somebody under you. You can just walk in, so I have to strafe on the side to look down or anything. I cannot just pick up without aiming down sight. So that's a kind of reason why I wish I didn't use auto sprint, but there's a lot of good players that doesn't use auto sprint, so at that point just live with whatever works for you. Double tap sprint, I got it off. Jetpack control, got it on all, but I never play Valk. Incoming damage feedback, I got it 2D. To be honest, I'm not sure what 3D does, so I cannot say my opinion on that. Taking damage closes the dead box and crafting menu. You need to turn that off. So if you're crafting or you're looting dead box in a storm, if you get it off, it won't close it for you when you take some damage or anything. So just turn that off. Pop up, I don't know what it is, just I got it on. Streamer mode, I got it off. Anonymous enabled. Performance display, I got it down, so you can see my FPS on the top right here. I got Reticle. I use whatever I feel like using at the time being. So right now I use green, but I'm sometimes change to 255 red, 200, or 255 green, 255 blue, and 0 red. I just always use what I feel like using. Colorblind mode off, subtitles off, subtitle size normal. Just turn all that off. You don't need everything here. You don't need subtitles to occurs your screen. Okay, so for my sense, one thing for this, I don't recommend using my sense. You need to find your own sense. I spent way too much time when I was younger trying to find somebody else's sense, and I was bro, I cannot get good, what's wrong with me? You just gotta find what works for you, okay? Don't try to use mine and think that you're gonna be a god or whatever, and it's not gonna work like that. You just gotta improve the game and find your own sense your way. But mine anyway is 1.1 and 800 DPI. So that's what I use. Paroptic optics right here. 0.9 for 1x, 2x 1.1, 3x 1.1, 4x 1.2, 6x 1.2, 8x 1.2, and 10x 1.0. Okay, so for the inputs now, I got my mouse wheel up for tap strafe and moves forward, like everyone does almost. It's very simple. So you guys cannot see it, but it's really important to have a jump on your mouse wheel down, so you can bunny up better. So you probably want to know what I use for my super glides, okay? No, I don't use CFGs. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with these inputs and nobody really knows yet. So here it is. I use shift and control. Okay, so I super glide with my pinky. I know most people use space and C. The reason why I don't use space and C with like you press it with your thumb. The old keyboard that I was using when I started playing Apex had like a different height between the space and the C, which like didn't really let me like super glide with those two inputs. So I was like wondering what I could do. So I started like using space and F. But like, that's not like really useful because you have to use two fingers to like super glide. So I started like wondering what I could use. I tried like some things on my mouse, pretty much anything. And one day I just thought, what about shift and control? And that's what I've been using since. If I can hit one here, okay, yeah. So I use right there, shift and control. That's what I've been using. That's what I've been using all this time. It works for me. I'm not saying it will work for you because like spraying with a pinky is really weird, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one doing that. But yeah. Okay, so I got equip weapon 1 on mouse button 5 and also weapons on mouse button 4. The reason I got it like that is just for the slide boost. I don't remember how it's called, to be honest, because that's like one of the first things I learned to do. But I think it's called like the fade, the slide jump or whatever it is. But like yeah, just like you holster, pull out your gun. Okay, also, and everything else is pretty. That's it. It's pretty default, right? I use Alt Bing because I don't know why, but yeah, everything else is pretty default. My video settings now. I use full screen. Aspect ratio is 16:10. I use resolution 2134 by 1440 because I got a 2K monitor, and that's a custom resolution that I found myself. I have no clue if it's bad. I have no clue if it's good. That's just what I've been using, and it's what I'm gonna keep using, I think. FOV ability scaling, I got it off. I don't want my FOV to like increase when I use Octane Stim. Sprint view shake minimal for sure. V-sync disabled. NVIDIA reflex enabled plus boost. 0 adaptive resolution FPS target. Anti-aliasing none. Texture streaming budget. I got a really good PC, but I just turned that to very low because more than that is gonna make you lag a little bit more. Texture filtering billionaire. Ambient occlusion equality disabled. Sun shadow coverage low. Sun shadow detail low. Spot shadow detail disabled. Volumetric lining disabled. Dynamic spot shadows disabled. Model detail high. FS detail low. Impact marks disabled. Radials low. And for the audio, it's just broken the way it is, but that's what I've been using, right? Okay, so these are my launch options. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no clue what these three does, but it's there, so I'm just gonna keep it there. And I'm gonna show you my autoexec in 1 sec. Okay, so this is my autoexec. I'm gonna put it in my description. I'm not gonna go through it because I have no clue what it is. I'm pretty sure I just like took it from someone on Reddit or anything. So I'm just gonna put it in the description, and you can copy it if you want. Yo, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are ready for the future. I'm gonna start streaming in 1 month every day full time, and probably post on YouTube each day or each 2 days. So I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys have done for me in the last months. We've grown so fast, either on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, and I couldn't wish for a better support than what you guys have shown me. So I'm really grateful for everything that happened, and I can only be positive for the future. So love you guys.